Some breaking news out of Amazon. They have slashed the restock limits by more than 60% across portfolios and clients that we've seen. That means that if last week you had 50,000 units you could ship in maximum into Amazon, that number is well below 50,000 today. My own shipping restock limits were at 50,000 72 hours ago. Today, they are at 19,900. Basically, a 60% drop in what I can personally ship into Amazon as of this morning. This is pretty alarming and actually has happened many times in the past. In the last couple of years, we've seen Amazon do this when they have some urgency problems. But I'll be honest, I'm very surprised it happened this year, and I'll tell you why. I thought that Amazon's demand had diminished. I thought that most brands hadn't shipped as much stuff into FBA, and probably both of those things are true. But here's where I'm getting caught off guard. If they are still putting harsh restock limits on right now, just basically a week after Amazon's October Prime Day, that means they have massive, and I mean massive, staffing shortages. And so if that's the case, that means we're going to see all kinds of problems come out. You guys saw me post an update about a month ago about Amazon Prime not being 2-day shipping anymore. It's 2 to 5 days shipping. So this is another feather in the cap of Amazon problems that we are seeing right now. If they can't ship out stuff fast, that means Amazon Prime loses its value, which means Amazon loses its conversion and its holding power. A great opportunity for companies like Target to come out of nowhere, who are sleeper agents waiting to be the next marketplace. However, if we can't, as Amazon sellers, have the ability to get our stuff shipped out quickly via Prime, and we can't even ship our stuff into Amazon's FBA facility, that means that your sales are going to be down in Q4. That's the ultimate impact, and it's not a good one. When restock limits first came about 2 Christmases ago, it personally cost me about $250,000 in stock that I couldn't ship that I knew I could sell. This was when the economy was still booming, if you recall. And it was devastating. I was like, this is so dumb. I'm like calling in and asking for Amazon for support. And at that time, they didn't have any ways to get around restock limits. So if you guys were caught unaware or caught off guard by this latest update and Amazon slashing restock limits by about 60%, and you're wondering what to do, here are 2 things that I recommend you do. First, go ahead and file a ticket requesting a restock limit increase. We do have a video on how to do that here. In the past, it only worked about 10%. Today, who knows? Who knows if it's going to work or not? If Amazon is this overwhelmed and they're cutting restock limits across the board about 60%. I've seen this on multiple accounts. I've had people scheduling coaching calls with me to ask what to do about this. So the first thing you need to do is file that regular standard Joe ticket asking for a restock limit increase. The second is, if you have any contact at Amazon, whether you're paying for their SaaS program, whether you have an agency like my Amazon guy that you're a full service client of, you can leverage companies like us who have insiders at Amazon who can request an override or an exemption on your behalf to get your restock limits up. Now, neither of these techniques are guaranteed to work, but they both have worked for us repeatedly. So those are the steps that you can take, and obviously not everybody watching this has access to somebody at Amazon to get some leverage, but unfortunately, this is terrible news. I'm not comfortable, because if Amazon is doing this and they have these staffing shortages and they previously couldn't even ship 2-day Prime, this is like the collapse, the beginning of the collapse of the Amazon marketplace. And I hope they fix it, and I hope this is temporary, and I hope next year things turn around. But these are terrible, terrible signs. Let me know if this is impacting you. Leave a comment. Let me know if restock limits have harshly hit you as well, and we'll all share knowledge together. Thanks for watching.